Hello. I don't know. Okay. I don't understand why Kick, like the pre-order dashboard, sometimes it's fine, and sometimes the UI is like so fucked up that well, like, okay, right now half of the thing on the right, the channel tools, is just gone, and I can't scroll over, I can't do anything. Sometimes it's just, no, half of it is gone, sometimes all of it is gone. And I cannot turn on advanced bot protection because I can't see it. So, does Kick own the bots? Does Kick make money off these bots? It really pisses me off. It just really pisses me off. So I'm thinking maybe I should put in Gayflix and these two cartoon timeline Reddit posts, one of them being Batman, in Chrome. That it's not. Well, Brave does, like, kind of make sure that they're not using much memory, but I think I'll just... Actually, no, I will. I guess I'll just close them. Just those that have Pokeflix open on there. I guess I'll keep Advanced Challenge, but I'll put Pokemon Horizons over there. I'm actually really enjoying Pokemon Horizons. Okay, well, I was enjoying it, but then, like, it's doing this thing. The writing isn't that great. Oh, I don't know what allow ads. Yeah, sure. Whitelist. Pause on the side. Are you happy, Pokeflix? Nice. You know what? I'm not doing, no. Resume ad blocking. Oh, fuck you. What, you rely on fucking ads that are gonna be in my face? I'm not against ads, and I really hate people who are like, oh my god, there's too much ads, they just want to make money. Bullshit, Sherlock. That's how the world fucking works. Money in order to literally live. Literally need money in order to live. Unless you're planning to go out into the woods, build a log cabin, hunt for your own food, and you know, use the pellet as clothing. But there's only so many places where you could actually do that. Farm your own crops, ranch your own animals. Just like live off of vegetables and I don't know. With all the mobile games that have ads, yeah, sometimes they're really interesting. But what are you doing? Like, you don't have time to watch like a 15-second ad. That being said, I was against that kind of logic a while ago. And I do have the Pokemon or YouTube Premium, avoid the ads. I haven't had to watch a YouTube ad in a long time. Even on the channels that I don't have YouTube on, some of them, like the channels that I watch, don't have ads. So I haven't even had to watch ads on those places. I don't understand kick. But advanced bot protection is on, so those bots shouldn't come along. And yeah, on Dlive it's set for 18 or mature content because anything with depictions of violence is apparently inappropriate for anyone under the age of 18. 18! Even though mature rated games are 17 and up. Even though games that are rated E for everyone have violence in them. But none of that really matters because I do swear, so I need to mark it as that because of the excessive profanity. But people who don't like swear words, people who think swear words are a thing in general, are fucked in the head. Can you even hear me properly? Hello, hello, hello? For fuck's sakes. Hello, hello, hello? The storm is too loud. I can't even tell if the volume's good enough because this fucking computer shit. Yeah. Acer Aspire 5. Hey, Acer. Your computer has a terrible speaker. Lick my balls. Still gonna complain about it, even if they send someone out to lick my balls. Which I don't think they're gonna do that. But if they do, I don't know, where does Acer operate out of? Are they Asian? I mean, you can send anyone to lick my balls. Man, woman, black, white, Asian, doesn't matter. As long as they're like a man or a woman. And not a child. Although a child wouldn't be working for Acer, so I don't even think someone like under 18 would be working for Acer. Like even if they were like Canadian and they're 16 or 17, you know. I've talked about that a million times. I don't think anyone under the age of like 22 works for Acer. I'm not sure. Like it's a computer company, so that they would probably require people to have a computer science degree. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome back to Let's Play TimeShift. Otherwise known as the game that's gonna make me seriously have to rethink the technology that my self-insert fictional character uses, aka me fumbling around trying not to get murdered by the people in the game. Which I don't remember how I got past this the first time I played this game, which I haven't beaten it, so there's that. But I definitely got past this, at least. I think. I have to somehow get past this thing. Fuck that. Pausing time makes that go down way too quickly. Do I have to somehow get inside this thing? That would help. Oh, do I have to somehow get above that? No. There's no way. There's nowhere else for me to go, right? Like, I think I have to go that way, but why aren't they dying? I'm shooting right at them. I'm shooting right at them.
Holding cover. To all registered citizens, as the magistrate continues to seek out exact means of protecting you outside
Jesus of
threats,
Nazareth.
our ongoing atmospheric experiments may prolong the raid season. We regret this. Fortunate finding. Now, science is on this most recent rising
Oh, okay, sorry.
turn of events.
Commander, we got ambushed, but managed to hold them off for the most part. The new guy made it to without a hitch. Never seen anything like him, sir. I copy. Take care of your squad, Hanson. We need...
Did I pick the lowest difficulty?
And make it so.
Squad, over here!
Holding cover.
Okay. I don't think I'm playing this game. I can't deal with this shit.
And make it so.
Like, it makes it seem like I'm supposed to use this somehow, or use the thing in the middle, but I'm not. It'll just fucking blow me up. kidding me right now? I was able to jump on there earlier. Fuck off.
Nice to meet you. Ian Jacob Rupert.
Our ongoing atmospheric experiments may prolong the rain season. We regret this fortunate byproduct of our commitment to security. Now, sympathizers of this most recent uprising, I am very disappointed in this turn of events. I urge you to reconsider this violent course of action. If your unwarranted defiance continues, it can only lead to your demise. There is simply
What is that?
the so-called uprising was destined to fail from its inception. Yesterday's failed assassination attempt should only serve to confirm this reality. For now, matter as follows. Any further attempts
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Commander, we got ambushed, but managed to hold them off for the most part.
Just a round of applause for my fucking stupidity. Is it stupid if you don't notice it? Like, I didn't notice it, okay? Yeah, I'm the one calling me stupid, so I don't need to. I thought you had to go, like, that way or that way.
I copy. Take care of your squad, Hanson. We need him. Alright, son. It looks like you're solo. I hope you're as good as Hanson says. Use the subway and contact me.
Yeah. Restart now. Restart this other computer right now. Why does this one not do that? It's a good thing that it's not like, oh, we're gonna restart your computer right now while you're in the middle of streaming. Because we're dicks. With little dicks. Oh, I'm looking at that. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm over there. Pokemon Dance Battle. Whoa, I'm undefeatable. From the stars and the ancient past. Come play with FruitLab. Whoa, Dance Battle. I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. God, I would just, like, scream that on the school bus, and I probably pissed Ryan off so much, but do I care? No. Did I care back then? No, that's why I punched him in the face. No, I punched him in the face for pissing me off? I don't know, I was like 8. Probably deserved it.
Heads up, squad. Squad, over here. Flanking. What's your status? Taking damage. My Weapon! Drop it!
Do I just have infinite health or something? Oh no, because you could die, but
You!
I don't even need this computer because I can see the chat here. It's only if I need to ban someone specifically on a website, or if I need to clip something on a specific website, or if I need to fuck your mother. That has nothing to do with either. Um,
Atmospheric experiments may prolong the rainy season. We regret this. Unfortunate
Alpha District Casual. What? Oh, casual difficulty. Yeah. But I still suck. I still suck dick, but only on Thursdays. Oh, wait. It's Thursday.
You hear that? Send support! What's going on?
How does he survive being that close to a fucking grenade? Oh, how am I gonna write a fucking character that has a watch and or suit that helps him control time and, pause time? Not necessarily reverse it, but pause time, or it's really just pausing time. That is the function of my, time watch thing, possibly a suit as well. I mean, this game is from 2007, but who knows? The people who made it could just come out of nowhere and sue me for copyright infringement. But I didn't take the idea from this. But I can't prove that I did. I guess they would have to prove that I did. I mean, yeah, I played it before I came up with that idea, I think. I'm actually not sure. But I promise you, people that made TimeShift, I did not come up with the idea based on this. But now that I'm playing it again, or now that, like, now that it's fresh in my mind, like, I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna
All units respond!
take from it without
Cover me!
meaning to, even.
Taking cover! Put it down!
Die! Dude, die! I've died, yeah, because this game's fucked. Well, I guess if I have the chat here, I could make sure it's paused everywhere. Make sure that you can hear me, but the game can be heard as well. Heard. You can't hear me burping. Sucks. I really suck when I really suck. It really sucks slash I really hate when these websites don't have the game I'm playing on them. So I have to put just chatting or games like on Kick. This stream says, "Can it stop fucking playing the stream without me telling it to?" The stream says just chatting because TimeShift is not there. Sometimes Dlive doesn't have it, so I have to put games. Like, oh, one of them doesn't have the Mario Golf game, so and it doesn't have just Mario Golf as a game, so I have to put golf. And someone's gonna come to the stream thinking I'm live streaming me playing actual golf, and then see me playing not that. Not that, and get mad. Probably, because that's what people do. They get their hers in a twist. They get their panties in a twist. Oh, see, panties is probably going to be called sexist. And knickers.
Your families, loved ones,
CK. KNICKERS. That's going to be called racist, even though I just
forward and register
explained
you and your family.
what I was saying.
The magistrate will only offer protection to
Where are
registered
they?
citizens. A better life is available to you. The Crown Magistrate was established
All units respond.
when
A suck on my 7-inch fucking, probably not as thick as other men's 7-inch cock. Like, it's not a big white cock, just a long white cock. So sick. Why does Elgato sound capture suddenly make me unable to hear what I'm watching? And why did Pokeflix do this to me? Usually, even when I turn off the computer and come back to it, it's right where I was, but now it's doing this shit. The Valley of Steel. Oh. Why does Dlive keep on turning off the mature content thing? It keeps on untoggling it. I have not refreshed the page.
Neither electrical source detected.
Look, Team Rocket is blasting off again. It looks like Team Rocket may be blasting off again. But who knows?
For now,
Can I not jump this fence? Oh, fuck off. Dude, you're like a fucking dude from the future that can't.
I must reiterate the consequences of any further escalation of violence. Reverse this recent
Like Team Ash is blasting off for the first time on DVD.
prisoner of war is inevitable.
Slug?
Their demise
Purple? Numal. Yep, the Numal. It was Numal. It was definitely Numal. That was my first guess. Numal evolves in the camera up. I didn't say any other answers. Nope. I'm
as with you,
gonna cut that out
prisoners
so
of
no one
war,
knows.
I must also emphasize the importance of the citizen registration process. The deadline for registration is
Code 5.
approaching.
You fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna be making very much progress in all these episodes. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Why does Dlive keep fucking playing my stream and untoggling mature content? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not paying for more Restream. It's not Restream's fault, of course. But Dlive and Kick seem to be trash. Facebook has done nothing wrong. I literally can't stream from TikTok or stream to TikTok, and with Instagram, it's portrait mode, so you can't see most of the fucking game. TikTok and Instagram streaming are made for mobile streaming. And I'm not going to pay Restream to stream to one more website. Maybe Restream could adjust their free tier to allow 3 websites? Or develop a tier in between those? It's a little cheaper for 3 websites? Huh? Because I'm not gonna pay for if the max is 5 and I'm only streaming to 3 because 2 of them are shit and 2 more I can't stream to properly. Well, one I can't stream to at all. The other I can't stream to properly. Like TikTok I can't stream to at all. Well, as far as I know. I could check. I could check um the app, TikTok, Live Studio. Why is it Windows 32? Why is it 32-bit, not... Is it even gonna work? Oh, right, yeah, I don't have OneDrive open. Okay, I'll try later. Fucking hell. This is really pissing me off. I'm obviously gonna have to cut out a bunch of stuff.
Guys, heard something. Guys, on me! Find shelter!
Oh my god.
Send troops!
If I die again, have to do that again, I'm definitely going from the other side again.
Neither electrical source detected.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, dickheads. Come out and play. The doctor will see you now. Dr. Death. Dr. Doom. For some reason played by Robert Downey Jr. Because Disney just has no brain. No one with a brain. Marvel Studios has no one with a brain controlling them. Okay. I'm gonna go off of Dlive, off of the webpage. I'm gonna go back to Pokeflix, continue watching Pokemon, and if I hear my voice again, I'm going to stop streaming to Dlive. Fuck's sakes. So stupid. Does one of them catch the torque? I have a feeling that Ash does, but maybe not.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jacob Rupert.
Who's there? Who are you?
Neither electrical source detected.
Nazis 2.0. It was the Stanleys the whole time. You know what? I do want to hear my voice again, so. Oh, shoot.
Of any further escalation of violence. If you do not reverse this recent trend of insubordination, the execution of
Hello, hello, hello.
the prisoner of war is inevitable. At present, their demise is unnecessary. But your inaction is a choice, and that choice will have a detrimental impact on their safety. As with your prisoners of war, I must also emphasize the importance of the citizen registration process. The deadline for registration is quickly approaching. If your families and loved ones remain unregistered, I fear they can be viewed as adversaries to the magistrate. Please come forward and register you and your family. The magistrate will only offer protection to registered citizens.
Registration Act. Reminds me of
A better
something.
life is available to you. The Crown Magistrate was
Me
established
something.
in your own well
Not very good.
created to protect
The Mutant
and
Registration
reward
Act in Marvel
compliant
Comics,
registered citizens.
and then the Superhuman Registration Act. That's what caused Civil War. The one in the comics and not the one in the shitty movie. And also World War II, but, you know. That's what it's inspired by. That's the joke there was me not mentioning the real life thing. The joke there was me being a fucking total nerd and mentioning the fake thing before mentioning the thing in real life.
Taking cover!
But I think was it in, oh no. In Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, Wolverine says that it reminds him of the Mutant Registration Act. But I think in either that game or in the comics or in something, it's Magneto says that it reminds him of Jews having to be registered. Was that a thing? Actually, I feel like it was, but that doesn't make any sense because they weren't trying to register them, they were trying to kill them all. I'm not that much of a history buff. Why would you waste time registering people that you want dead? But I guess that question could be posed to the Mutant Registration Act as well. No, because they weren't trying to kill the mutants. They were trying to keep track of them. That was a comic book storyline, right? It was also in the show in X-Men. If anyone mentions it, it's Captain America because he's Captain America, or Magneto because he was in the Holocaust, which makes sense in like the 60s or like a long time ago if that comic book plot was a long time ago. But now, like as you keep on getting further and further, Magneto knowing about that, it makes no sense because see, Marvel just keeps on doing a shifting timeline. So does DC, sort of. Um, where their origin stories are shifted to keep them in the modern age because, well, if Peter Parker was as old as he was, if Peter Parker was alive now, he'd be an old man, like the Peter Parker from uh, Amazing Fantasy number 27. The Peter Parker from the original Spider-Man comics in 1962 was 15 in 1962, so he'd be an old man, if not deceased, in 2024. So they continue to shift the timeline, and of course, there's new versions of it made in like cartoons and video games and movies. So that too, like they're always contemporary, just like Batman, or just like DC Comics. Like, um, yeah, there was like there was the Golden Age and the Silver Age, and that was Earth 2, and then Earth 1, and then Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, and there was one Earth, but then they kind of rebooted the timeline so that it was still contemporary, and then they rebooted it again. They rebooted it again with the New 52, so that they were still contemporary. Um, although Green Lantern and Batman weren't rebooted, but they would have been sort of rebooted. Like Batman's always in his 30s. The characters are always a certain age, and they never age past that. Like if Batman from the 40s was continued, he'd probably be dead by now, or he'd be a very old man. Same with, well, not same with Superman because he's Superman, but um, Jay Garrick and Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, like Jay Garrick, Flash, Wonder Woman, uh, uh, fuck, was the original Green Lantern's name? The original, like, mystical Green Lantern. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I'm glad I don't have many fans in general. Well, no. I'm glad I don't have any fans that are, like, hardcore comic book fans because they would fucking crucify me. Um, not Jay Garrick. Ray Norris is in Grand Theft Auto 5. Um, Hal Jordan, Kyle, it's not Ernest in Star Wars. Kyle Ragnar, Radner, whatever the fuck his name is. Jon Stewart, the redhead's name. Fuck. God, I forget the original Green Lantern's name and the other one. The one with the red hair, the one that's like all tough and an idiot, sort of. The one that Batman fucking hates. Well, he hates all of them, I think. Is there cops? I don't know. I don't think he hates Hal Jordan. He doesn't hate the Green Lanterns. He just doesn't like what's his face very much. And they did connect the Golden Age Green Lantern to everything by saying like the stuff that the Green Lantern itself, like the lantern, went to another universe and connected to the actual lantern that what's his face found in the cave or whatever. Oh my god. I don't know. And they in the New 52 they made new versions of them, of Jay Garrick and that guy. Um they made that original Green Lantern gay for no reason. For no apparent reason. Just we have this old character that is not really important anymore, so let's make a new version of him and let's make him gay. I mean, it's fine when they make a new version of him and they make him gay, but then they brought the old version back and he was like, "Oh no, I'm gay. I have children and I've been with women, but I'm gay." They could have just made him bi and it wouldn't have been a problem, but he's gay and he lied to a bunch of women about being in love with them and they retconned it into him being gay. They could just retcon it into him being bisexual. And apparently, what was it, Tim Drake? Yeah, they hinted at him possibly having feelings for another guy, and people fucking lost their minds. And they were like, "Oh, what? Robin is feminine? Being just because you're gay doesn't mean you're feminine." And he's probably bisexual. There were people that were commenting on like that have comic book news channels that were like, "Hey, if he's bi, then it's not a problem. But if they changed him to be gay, then it's a problem." But then there were all these other comic book channels that were it's just the old fucking neckbeards or like not literal and figurative neckbeards or whatever. Like they're in their fucking 50s or whatnot, and they're just whining and complaining about the fact that maybe one of the Robins also likes men. I mean, knowing that whole Green Lantern thing, they could have been hinting it might be that he's gay and not bi. But okay, Robin is feminine. Okay, well he runs around in tights with an older man. He lives with an older rich man in his fucking mansion and runs around in tights. So yeah, he's not that manly. Like I don't think Batman and Robin were ever that macho, running around in tights. Like he hangs around with a teenage boy. Every time there's a new Robin, it's a teenage boy. The only time it's not weird is when it's his actual son. Like Dick Grayson, yeah, he witnessed the kid's parents dying, so he adopted him. Tim Drake, I don't remember. Jason Todd stole a wheel off of the Batmobile, and I think Batman was both thinking this kid has some fucking balls, and he was also like, this kid is troubled, so I'm going to adopt him and turn him into a crime fighter because that's what Batman does. I don't remember Tim Drake. I think Tim Drake was the third Robin because Jason Todd was murdered by the Joker, and then he adopted another random kid, and there was some other ones like there was the girls, I think, but then they became their own heroes. And then Batman was shot by Darkseid and sent to the past, and Dick Grayson became Batman, and uh, Batman's son, Damian Damian Wayne. Like, if I forgot the name of Damian Wayne, just shoot me. No, don't do that. Don't do that because I might forget it one day. Um, and then Batman came back, and his son has been Robin ever since. So his son has been Robin ever since. You think Batman would be able to stop his son from Robin, but get it because it's a joke.
Taking cover!
Pokemon is really distracting me.
To all registered citizens, as the outside threats, our ongoing atmospheric experiments may prolong the rate.
I'm turning it down, but keep watching it.
Fortunate
68 volume.
Now, to all sympathizers of the most recent rising
69 volume.
I urge you to reconsider violent
In position!
69.
If your unwarranted defiance continues, there is simply no other outcome.
I'm stretching. So if I put my arm upward diagonally, I'm stretching. Okay? People. And I have my hand in a fist. So it's not that, I think. I think that's the Roman one. Oh. Yeah, he definitely is catching Torkoal. Torkoal is like so happy to join him that he's crying. And he pushed him down and pinned him down in the chest. Torkoal caught an Ash. Torkoal caught a 10-year-old. An immortal 10-year-old. So, it wasn't in this episode. In one of these episodes, they said, after all these years, but someone suggested that since. Okay, so in the dub, when they returned to Pallet or Viridian City, um, in the original show, when they came back to Viridian City and noticed that the Pokemon Center had been rebuilt after it exploded in the second episode or whatever, they said it had been a year since he met Pikachu. And I've read someone saying that was only the dub, and then basically suggesting that all these years of Pokemon has been only like a few months or maybe a year or so. But then later, it might be a dub thing as well. It was either like Brock said it, or maybe Team Rocket was talking about it, saying after all these years of something, maybe Brock was talking about Team Rocket, like following them after all these years, like after all these years of them following us or something, that might still be just a dub thing. But I really want to know if it's canon that it's been years, like his journey has taken years, but somehow he's still fucking 10. Like, how can Ash Ketchum still be a 10-year-old after years and them not explain that? I mean, everyone's explanation for it is that when Ash saw Ho-Oh, he granted him eternal life. And I mean, I'll go with that until it's disproven. Or until something else is stated, rather. Because you can't exactly prove a negative. I think sometimes you can prove a negative. Like, you can't prove that there's no God. Actually, you kind of can. See, there you go. You can prove that there's no Christian God. You can prove that there's no Judeo-Christian God because I know for a fact that it's an amalgamation of Canaanite gods. And Jesus is an amalgamation of a bunch of shit. I know that all this shit comes from Mesopotamia, started in Mesopotamia and then spread outward and changed over time. I can prove that your mama's titties ain't real, or that they ain't fake. knows that you and I be the best that the world's ever seen. I finally started. Oh, that's the writing that's terrible. She's like, oh my gosh. She like realizes 3 episodes in that she's a Pokemon trainer. Like, no shit, you're a fucking Pokemon trainer. You got your Pokemon, and you've been training it. Like, no shit. You don't have to do much to become a Pokemon trainer. You just have to obtain a Pokemon and fight with it. Sprigatito is so cute. And so is this kitty over here. Can you see her? Chrissy. Where's Jack? Okay, it's been an hour and 8 minutes. I have made some progress, but not very much. So I apologize to people who like this game and want to see me make more progress, but it's not gonna happen.
Watch out! No can do!
Oh yeah, hold on. So, Rotom phones and Rotom tablets. She has a Rotom phone and she has a tablet. So, does the Rotom, like, die or something? Or, like, become permanently locked to the device? Or does this girl have 2 Rotoms? Can the Rotom come out of the phone and the tablet and whatever else and just be a normal Rotom? Because, normally Rotom possesses, like, different things and it can stop possessing them or it shapeshifts into something. So, does she technically have 2 Rotoms? Why don't you get a Rotom for free in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet? Only available on the Nintendo Switch. Here, I just did a commercial for you, Nintendo. Now give me money. Assholes. Ah. Oh my god, suck my 8-inch dick? No, it's not 8 inches. It's only 7 inches. It's only 7 inches, which is tiny, apparently, according to lunatics. Lunatics who think every black man's wiener is like 12 inches on average. No, who think that that 7 inches is average for a black dude, so and it's small for a black dude. Meaning that like the average is 9 and big is 12. Or 11. That the black dude having a foot long is pretty normal.
You hear that? He's get the safe, Doc! Yeah, where?
Maybe in fucking Africa. Actually, apparently the average is like 7.5 inches in places. But not every black dude. Not among every single black man on the fucking planet. Just in certain places, like in fucking Africa. Then go to Africa. Or Jamaica.
Neither electrical
Or
source
hell.
detected.
Go to hell. Please.
There should be no surprise this soldier uprising was destined to fail from its inception. His failed assassination attempt should only serve to confirm this reality. For now. Any further attempts to ascertain my specific location will not be tolerated. I must reiterate the consequences of any further escalation of violence. If you do not reverse this recent trend of insubordination, the execution of every prisoner of war is inevitable. At present, their demise is unnecessary. When you're in action is a choice, but that choice will have a detrimental effect on their safety.
Taking cover!
As with prisoners of war, I must also emphasize the citizen registration process. The deadline for registration is quickly approaching. If your families and loved ones remain unregistered, I fear they could be viewed as adversaries to the magistrate. Please, forward and register you and your family. The magistrate can only offer protection to registered citizens.
Hands up!
A better life is available. The magistrate was established.
In position!
We
Finding
reward
cover!
each
Oh shit.
Nice
Dave.
to meet you. I'm Jacob Rupert.
How the fuck is it still? How the fuck are you still alive? My God. I really hate in video games where you shoot and shoot and shoot at these fucking enemies and they don't fucking take any damage. Oh, well, there's this. Okay. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this fucking game. I'm so sick, tired of this kind of game. Like, I can barely fucking see who I'm supposed to be shooting at. There's nowhere for me to take cover except for somewhere where I can't see the people I'm supposed to be shooting at. Like, I can't shoot at them from the place where I could take cover.
It's dead. Stab over. I'm helpless.
Try it again.
Neither electrical source detected.
Should be no surprise. This so-called occupant uprising was destined to fail. This reality. Now, I will only come to the matter as follows. Any further attempts to ascertain my specific location will not be tolerated. I must reiterate the consequences of any further escalation of violence. If you do not reverse
He's too fast. I took one.
this indefinitely.
God damn it.
Their demise is unnecessary. And your invasion will have a detrimental effect on their safety.
Watch out! Over here.
Or I must
Okay, lost him.
Okay. That's it. That'll be in this episode of Let's Play TimeShift. So I'm ending the stream here, I'm ending the video here, I'm ending the VOD here, I'm ending the episode here. So that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play TimeShift. If you liked the episode or videos, hit like if you really liked it or them, then subscribe if you want to and haven't done that already. Comment and share, hit the bell to be notified when I upload. Check out the links in the description or descriptions. Favorite the video and put it in a playlist if you feel like doing that. Do whatever else you need to do or want to do, wherever else I may have uploaded this, wherever else you may be watching it in the future if you're not watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'm Anti-HyperLink. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Shoes. Pew, 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 pew.